Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I will be showing you all the step-by-step process that you will have to follow if you are planning to register for the DELF exam. So the first thing that you have to do, just type Alliance Process the Bombay. I'm from Mumbai, so I'll type Alliance Process Bombay. If you're from any other city from India, you will have to look for that particular city and hit enter. The first link that opens that says bombay.afindia.org, we will click on this. Okay, after this, now if you have not read the rules and regulations, the updated rules, I suggest that you people go through this particular link here and read each and every rule very patiently, just so that you don't mess during the day of on the day of your exam. Then for registration, you will have to click on this certifications, come to DELF section and hit registration. Now on this, you have to read all this, and after that, okay, please note that this online registration is not available all the time. There is a link on which you have to click, and this link is accessible only when Allianz is actually accepting the admissions. That means you have to keep tabs on their social media handles where they will update the dates and the timings when internal and external, that means the students of Allianz as well as those who are not the students of Allianz, both of them can register. So these links are accessible only on a particular date and for specific time. Like for example, here you can see registration dates. The registration for March 2022 session will start after midnight on February 6th for all the candidates, internal and external. Okay, if you are a student of Allianz, you are considered an internal student, and if you're not, do not worry, you will be considered as an external student. However, the registration process as well as the examination, everything is held in the same manner. So all internal and external students will be appearing for the exam together and giving the same papers. So do not worry if you are not an internal student. Sorry. Um, yeah, and the registration are open until midnight of February 11, 2022. All right. So only between this particular time and dates, the links are accessible. After that and before that, you cannot register, you cannot access to the links given here. Okay. Um, yeah. If you are an internal candidate, you have to click on this particular link here. If you are an external candidate, you have to click on this link. Now I am making this video especially for the external students, so I'll be clicking on this link just to show you all the process. Now once I click on this, I have to create a profile on their software, on Allianz Process software. So for that, this red thing that you can see, hit on this link. And don't worry if you are an external student, the only difference is the amount of fees that they charge. There's no other difference between an internal and an external candidate. Okay, now I have already logged in as Richa Vaishnav. I've already logged in, but you will have to create a profile of yours. Okay. Um, they will show you an option like once you click on this link that I showed you all, no? Sorry. Yeah. Once you click on this link, they will take you to this particular dashboard here, and they will ask you for your login, your details and everything, your password, email address, everything. You will have to password you will have to create at the end, but your name, surname, email address, mobile number, and all these kind of details they will ask you for the center also. The center you have to put in as Churchgate, like for those. Okay, let me log out and show you all again. Yeah, this is the page that will open. For me, it's login. Yeah, if you already have the login details, that is, the internal students will have the login details. So you all just have to put this. For external students, you have to click on create account, and you will have to create your own account. Now, yeah, by default, you have to choose Churchgate Center, even if you're from Santa Cruz or any other center, doesn't matter. Title, Miss, yeah, you have to fill in all your details here, like just the way I'm doing. I'm doing this just to show you all the process. I'll use another email address, vaishnav96@gmail.com. You can give the same numbers here. Otherwise, you can share any other alternative number. That's always accessible. Fill this particular detail correctly because this is going to reflect in your certificates as well. Nationality. Okay, profession, you can choose student. Academic level is your level overall, not related to French. So if you're in college, you'll put college, university, or anything. Okay. I'm going to put college here. Then, yeah, here you will have to give the name of your school or college. School doesn't apply here because this is only for students above 18 years of age. So, um, suppose the name of your institute is not in this particular list, you will simply write University of Mumbai. Reason for registration, hobby, immigration. You can choose any of these options. I'm going to choose hobby for now. Um, Here we can just select social network. You have to select this and set your password. Okay. Uh, and hit continue. Okay. So as you can see, my profile is created, and now I have to click on this option exams and hit DELF. DELF is for A1, A2, B1, B2. So A levels and B levels only. DALF is for C1, C2. So in case you want to register for C1, C2, you have to come on exam section and hit DALF. And if you are registering for TEF or any other exams, you will have to click on this. Yeah. Now this You have to see very carefully because I have had students who have registered for some other level, whereas they wanted to appear for another level. So I had a student who wanted to register for A2 level, and she by mistake registered for A1 level. Okay, so see this, read the information correctly, and then hit on add to cart button. So if you are registering for DELF A1 at Santa Cruz Center, okay, see the price is also given here. The member price is for the internal students, only those students who are students of Alliance Française. And if you're not, you will have to pay this amount. Okay. And this amount is non-refundable. So please go through the details and everything very, very carefully. Check your level and the center both. Okay, suppose I want to register for B1 level at Santa Cruz Center. I will click on choose the correct center and the level and hit add to cart. Now after this thing, you just have to follow this simple process. Yeah, we will have to put this place of birth. Um, Country of birth is India. Zip code, you have make sure you're writing the correct zip code. Mother tongue, I will just write Hindi, doesn't matter. I have already enrolled for DELF exam. No, I have never, you will not select this, okay? Yeah, that's it. And hit checkout. Do not add anything here. Okay, now once you're done with your first step, you have to click on this. I have read and agreed with the terms and conditions. I have read and agree with the policies and hit go to payment. After this, yeah. So this thing opens, and then you have to select which card are you making the payment. Only these two are useful here, so make sure you're going to make the payment via any of these cards. Suppose you want to make it via Visa. Okay, put all your details, your card details, and then hit pay now. Once you are done with this, they will show you this page here. Yeah, your payment option. Once you're done making the payment, they will show you your order summary, and they will email you the receipt and everything. You have to take a printout of that. Okay, once you're done with the payment option, okay, your seat is booked and you have registered for the DELF. All right, so this was the process. I am not currently registering for the DELF exam, so I'm not making the payment. You will have to make the payment and then they will give you all the details. So that's it. This is how you register for the exam. If you guys have any doubts, any problem, let me know in the comments. I'll try and help if I can. If not, you will have to speak with the Alliance Française, uh, the reception desk, or else you'll have to write them an email in case you have any problem. Yeah, the email addresses are mentioned here. Okay. Yeah, make sure you're reading all the rules because they are asking for the latest RT's PCR report and a lot of other things. So just make sure you go through all the details correctly because the fees is non-refundable, and It's almost about 10 to 12,000 rupees. So make sure you're reading the rules very carefully, and only after having read all the details correctly you will register. After registering, after going through all these steps, if you still have any issues, you guys can write on any of these email addresses given here and check with them. All right, their contact details are also given here, so you people can coordinate with them. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Any doubts, let me know in the comments. I'm always available.